Sandusky's defense team was back in a courtroom this afternoon arguing for a new trial. A big portion of today's hearing focused on the defense not having enough time to prepare for its case, but it also claims the victims took years to come forward. Gary Sinderson sat in on that hearing. He's live outside the Luzerne County courtroom with more tonight. Gary?
Marty, back here in Wilkes-Barre outside the Luzerne County Courthouse, where Sandusky's appeals system with the state court is now underway. It was a short hearing here this afternoon, only about a half hour. Sandusky attorney Norris Gelman arguing points of appeal before a three-judge Superior Court panel. And again, yes, we did hear that Sandusky's legal team did not have enough time to prepare for their trial. While Sandusky's attorneys have made a major issue about not having enough time to prepare for trial, another appeal issue raised Tuesday by Sandusky attorney Norris Gelman was a delay in the amount of time the victims took before reporting their crimes. Of the 8 victims who testified at trial, their delay time adds up to 73 years. Did that impact their credibility?
The delay ranged from 16 years, 14 years, 2 or 3 had a 12-year delay. There was a 9-year delay. There was only one prompt report, and that was of having a shower. But the delay was aggravated, and I think the jury could have found that the complainant's credibility was impaired.
It wasn't simply a delay in reporting. They said that the delay in reporting was so that they could get money. And all of the concepts that you need to consider that issue were conveyed to the jury, both in argument and in the judge's instructions.
Also raised in appeal by Gelman was the NBC interview Sandusky did with Bob Costas. Did it unfairly impact the jury? Along with some technical legal issues during the trial, including whether a mistrial should have been declared. But the Attorney General's lawyer stressing it was the overwhelming evidence from the 8 victims who testified that sealed Sandusky's fate, and they remain confident that Sandusky's conviction will not be overturned. Jerry Sandusky was not on hand here in Luzerne County for today's hearing. His wife, Dottie Sandusky, was here. She had very little to say. The attorney Gelman at one point calling the victims rough and tumble kids who lost their childhood in that time it took them to report their crimes. At times, that 3-judge panel looking and sounding skeptical of some of these appeals arguments. And how long it will take them to make a decision now? It could be up to a year to rule on this Sandusky appeal hearing. We're live in Luzerne County. Gary Sinderson, 6 News.